Regret hurts more than rejection, bro. I cannot remember one single time in my life where I tried something and failed at it and felt bad afterwards. Every single girl I approached and that rejected me afterwards, it was never like, of course it hurt for like 10 seconds, but then I was like, damn, you're a G for that. Yesterday when I went out, and even though it was like 10 at night, and when I recorded myself, outside at night, that was something that forced me to get outside of my comfort zone. Like, if you would have told me that 3 years ago, even if it was like midnight, to go outside and place my phone and record myself in the middle of the night just talking, I wouldn't have done it, bro. And that's growth right there. You gotta appreciate that about you. Think about all the times that you surpassed yourself, that you done something that you thought was impossible. You probably had that belief one time that you would never be able to, approach a girl in your life, that you're too nervous. You're not that type of guy. You're too shy for that. And you still went ahead and did it. Even though you might have gotten rejected. Who cares? At the end of the day, with all of this stuff, when it comes to posting content, going to the gym, getting a better dating life, at the end of the day, it's not really about the result, man. At the end of the day, it's about being able to look at yourself in the mirror and being like, yeah, at least I tried. At least I'm not a pussy and, I just wasted my dreams. At least you can genuinely like look at yourself and smile and be like, you know what? I might have failed, but at least I know I gave it my all. And that's what I want for you, Of course I want you to succeed. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is how you feel about yourself. Knowing that you give it your all every single day. I did not want to record this video right now, like it's 10:45 right now. I gotta wake up at 6:30. So I told myself I was gonna get my 8 hours of sleep today, but then I got home kind of late from the gym, after my job. I had to walk my dog again, eating. That shit takes a lot of time, man. But I'm still here because I still gotta give you all this value. Gotta put y'all on game, man. So I don't care. I will be tired tomorrow. Yes, I will be sleep deprived. Yes. It's not that it will change anything because like I've been sleep deprived for like the whole week. But yeah, bro. Don't live with regret, man. That shit hurts. You know how far I could have been right now if I started posting at 16 years old. Holy fuck, man. Plus I had like such a good life. Like I was in school, I could have done like day in the lives, studying, going to the gym. I was going out a lot with friends. If only I recorded that shit, man. Imagine how far I would have been now. But that's okay. I learned from that shit. I learned that it hurts more to, not act on your dreams than it is to like, have some people cringe at your videos or think that what you're doing is wrong. I understand it now. That's why we're here now, man. I'm about to turn 21. I really gotta turn up, bro. If I want to escape this like 9 to 5 shit, if I want to like live a good life, I gotta start now. I can't afford to wait anymore. That's the thing. Like, you think this shit is like a game, bro. It's like, once you get into those 20s, you don't really have a choice. Like, every single day, when I want to do something and my mind tells me, oh, don't do it, be comfortable. I'm like, bro, I wish I could, but I can't anymore. I don't have time anymore. And you need that urgency. You need that, like, that voice telling you, bro, you wasted enough time. Like, you gotta turn up now. You gotta act on your dreams now. And that's literally, I live with that fear every single day. Every single day I think to myself, is it too late? Did I wait, did I wait too long? And logically, like, no, of course not. I'm still 20. I'm about to turn 21. I'm still young as fuck. Some people start this shit until they're like 23. But still, it's like just the thought of like knowing that I wasted like 4 years before this, it kind of fucks me still. And I don't want that for you. Like, literally, whatever you want to do right now, just do it. Even if you want to get into, like, if you want to post fitness content, but you're not like some big bodybuilder. Bro, just do it anyways. Like, who cares? You don't even gotta give advice. You can just be an inspiration. You know, you can post like what you eat in a day, or like your gym workouts, or whatever you do. Just do that. You know? If you want to do dating videos, you don't have to like have 100 bodies to know how to like talk to girls or to know game. You can still do that shit. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you're genuinely interested about, do that shit, bro. I'm telling you, you don't want to be like me and look back 4 years later and be like, oh fuck, what if? No more what if, man. Gotta act on that shit, bro. But yeah, I have a rest day tomorrow, so I will finally be able to, you know, get back some sleep, and getting my laptop tomorrow as well, which I'm excited about, because then I can edit my videos like wherever I want, and I don't have to be dependent on my PC, because the only thing I have right now to edit my shit when I edit, you know, for my reaction channel, which I haven't posted in a week, is this like this PC, which is basically like you can't transport it. You know, it's like it's fixed. You have to like put it on place, and it's basically just stable. But yeah, once I have my laptop, I will be able to, you know, give y'all better content, like, and I won't have any more excuses, because I can take that shit with me, you know, everywhere. But yeah, man, similar video to yesterday, really, but you know, this shit has just been on my mind lately, and y'all already know, like, on this channel, I'm just talking, you know, I don't really script like that, not yet, but you know, I don't really have the time for that now. I just want to come on here and just speak my mind, you know. But yeah, bro, stop waiting, stop fucking waiting, please, bro, because right now you might say like, oh yeah, like he's tripping, he's this, he's that, you know. This doesn't apply to me, but okay, bro. Let's see in 1 year if you still have the same mindset. Do you know how far you can get in 1 year if you really log in? Like, holy shit. You can get 100K subscribers in 1 year, bro. 1 million if you're lucky. And yes, I'm being delusional, but why not? It can only serve you. Why not be delusional? You feel me? But yeah, I think that's all I got for the day. I really gotta go to sleep. Hope y'all enjoyed the vid, man. The first video did really well, like the why I like being single. It got like over 500 views, so I'm really happy about that, you know. Keep blowing these up, man. I appreciate it for real. Gained like 20 subscribers off that shit, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, you know, like the video, comment down below what you want to see in the next one. And I will talk to y'all later, man.